might think it's dangerous, but those who do it every day call it exhilarating, compelling, rewarding. Explosive ordnance disposal, not only helping to make the world safer, but rewarding you with extra pay, marketable job skills, and a high potential for promotion. Join the EOD team today.
One university understands how you live today and where you want to go tomorrow. University of Phoenix, thinking ahead.
Army Reserve Family Program, a very important part of the Army Reserve military community. Without Army Reserve Family Programs, there might not be someone there to take care of you and your family in time of deployment, post-deployment, or pre-deployment. It is imperative that you be a part of Army Reserve Family Program. I ought to know, because I am an Army Reserve soldier. 2, 10, here!
Already here!
There's a legendary group of warriors that travels under the cover of darkness and fights for all those in need. But they have never been needed more than right now.
Did you see that up there? I've got a bad feeling.
Between two worlds.
Every 3,000 years, the stars align, unleashing an army of monsters.
That can't be good.
Beyond our universe.
Within hours, we'll lose the city, and within weeks, the world.
There's a brotherhood.
Attack is one!
That cannot be broken.
No matter where you're stationed, a key to safety is knowledge. When using public transportation, choose seats carefully. When flying, select a window seat in the middle section. Aisle seats in front and back are usually closer to the hijacker's actions. On trains and buses, sit on the aisle. Attacks typically occur from the outside. When you travel, a little knowledge goes a long way.
In any undertaking, thorough preparation is necessary. But timing is also crucial. There may be a timetable for some of your VA benefits, depending on the length and period of your military service. There are different eligibility requirements for different benefits, so don't miss your window of opportunity.
Relevant, ready, responsive, reliable.
U.S. Army Corps of Engineers.
Surf, sand, and sun, courtesy the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. They own and operate 463 park projects in 43 states across the U.S. Over 25 million people visit these parks each year, and soon swimmers will splash in this water. The air will be filled with the crackle of campfires and the smell of s'mores. Fishing lines will drape from these docks. Campers can reserve their little plot of nature with the click of a button.
You can go to the one-stop shop now, which is recreation.gov. You will find campsites, tours.
That you can book online up to 8 months in advance.
So you can come here, have a great weekend with your family.
Let the fun begin. Mary Cochran, Carlo.
Mom, where do babies come from?
Kids will throw you the unexpected.
So, Dad, I'm going to Tommy's party now. I'll be back around midnight, okay?
It can be especially hard if you're doing it alone.
Hey, Mom. I'm gonna be a little late. We're stopping by to have our tongues pierced after school. Cool, huh?
If you're a single parent and feel like you could use a little help, Family Advocacy has resources for you. Family Advocacy, special programs for single parents.
Car 100.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Have a good day at school.
To learn more, visit drugfree.org.
Would it be okay if I sat here? Whatever. New girl.
Reaching out. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Correct. His boss reacted.
Safeguard your ID card, but if you do lose it or it gets stolen, report it immediately. OPSEC. It's everyone's responsibility.
No animals were harmed in the making of this commercial.
If you're engaged to be married to someone who's, well, not a U.S. citizen, and you want to bring your fiancé back to the States to marry, you'll need more than magic. Fiancés need a special visa that allows them to enter the U.S. just to get married. So if you're dreaming of a wedding back home, allow for enough time to get a fiancé visa. To find out more, contact the personnel office.
If babies came with labels, chances are they'd point out just how fragile they are. Something parents might forget during times of high stress. In fact, shaking a baby can actually cause serious injuries, from blindness to brain damage.
Game right here. Giant.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Dad, did you ever do drugs?
Yeah, I did, and it was a dumb thing to do. But no one ever talked to me about it. My dad never talked to me about it.
Talking to your kids about drugs can be tough. Need help? Get help. Visit our website at drugfree.org.
Soldiers returning from combat need time to readjust and transition home. The post-deployment health reassessment is an important tool for a successful transition. The PDHRA gives soldiers an opportunity to connect with a healthcare provider. Commanders and First Sergeants, MedPros is your tool to assist in tracking PDHRA completion and your unit's medical readiness. So take care of your soldiers after deployment by ensuring that they complete the PDHRA and use MedPros to track it.
In times of danger and disaster, in times of peace and times of war, in times of joy and times of pain, in every corner of the world and right here at home. We need them, they need us, and we need you. The USO, until everyone comes home. To find out more about the USO and how you can help, visit uso.org.
Check out Stars and Stripes Pet Directory every Friday for the latest on pets and pet ownership in Europe. Paws, claws, scales, or feathers, Stars and Stripes Pet Directory covers pet-friendly hotels, grooming, nutrition, and more. Even listings for military vet clinics overseas. Don't miss this Friday's edition of Stars and Stripes Pet Directory, your source for everything pet-related. Brought to you by Stars and Stripes, your hometown newspaper.
And a stern launch ramp for vehicles and watercraft. Well armed with missiles and machine guns, it could defend itself in combat, but it could also be used for humanitarian and rescue missions. In short, it would be the amphibious assault ship, brought into service in 1976 and improved through the years with emerging technologies. The U.S. Navy's amphibious assault ship, enhancing the capabilities of our American armed forces.
The top of the show, but we're...
My daughter.
My son joined the National Guard.
The change is a complete 180 degrees. She's matured.
He was more focused. There are some real great opportunities to get a college education. We supported her 100%.
Find out more about the Guard at 1-800-GO-GUARD.com. One university understands how you live today and where you want to go tomorrow. University of Phoenix, thinking ahead.
Car crashes killed 6 USAFE airmen in the past 3 summers. Focus on driving. Adjust your speed for conditions, and don't drive when you're tired. Plan to drive or plan to drink, never both. Your life, your choice. Choose wisely.
I, me loved ones, I hate to leave, but the sea, she's calling me. I'll be away for 1 year.
But breezes be willing, I'll be sending me love.
When duty calls you away, sit down with your family and develop a plan to stay in touch. A reliable plan.
For the crime of 2 specifications of rape, 1 specification of carnal knowledge.
Under the Uniform Code of Military Justice, the term sexual assault refers to a category of crimes that includes several sexual offenses.
You are hereby sentenced to a dishonorable discharge.
What they all have in common is that any accusation of these crimes will be investigated.
Forfeiture of all pay and allowances. Remand the prisoner.
And violators will face prosecution and punishment.
I've won 3 straight U.S. Emmer championships. I've won the Players' Championship. I've won every major more than once. In all, I've won more than 50 PGA Tour titles. But there's one thing I haven't won. Yet.
Ultimate NASCAR 100.